Hello! In this video, we're going to learn a mathematical way to change an improper fraction into a mixed number and to turn a mixed number into an improper fraction. To do so, you need to know the difference between proper, improper fractions and mixed numbers. If you don't know that yet, please go and check it, and then you can come back to the video. So, let's start with the first one, that is from improper to mixed. And the only process is division. So I'm going to teach you how to do it, and we're going to do two examples, and then we learned from mixed to improper. So right now, from improper to mixed, there is the long way and the short way. Let's start with the long way, and then I explain you how to do it the short way, okay? So it says division. We're going to divide. The number on top goes into the division, and the number at the bottom goes outside, okay? Easy. No problem there. The number on top goes inside, the number at the bottom goes outside. 9 divided 4. So let's start. This is normal division. You're supposed to know how to do this. So, how to divide 9 into 4? How many times does 4 fit in 9? 4 fits 2 times in 9. 2 times 4 is 8. And we subtract. And this is 1. That's it. We're going to have a remainder. We're almost always going to have a remainder, okay? And we're going to keep the remainder. We're not going to keep doing it with decimals, but we're going to use the remainders, okay? So, we have that 9 divided 4 is 2, remainder 1, yes? So, this is what we're going to do. Each number is going to move one position counterclockwise. Sentido contrario de las manecillas del reloj, okay? So, the 1 is going to go on the top, the 2 is going to go to the front, and the 4 is going to go at the bottom. So, we're going to write it as a mixed number. The 2 comes to the front, so we're going to write the 2 is right here. The 1 goes to the top, and the 4 goes to the bottom. That's it. We change the numbers like this. So we have the 2 right here, the 1 right here, and the 2 and the 4 at the bottom. 2 and 1/4. That's it. Easy. Now, the other way of doing it, the easiest way without doing the division, is just asking yourself, how many times does 4 fit into 9? It fits 2 times. Does it fit perfect, or does it have any remainder? So it doesn't fit perfect because 2 times 4 is 8. So we have one number left, right? We're missing one number. That's why that one number goes here, and the denominator is always going to be the same. That's my method. That's the one I use. Now let's see the second exercise. The second exercise, we're going to do it with both ways for you to understand, okay? So the first way is the long way, the division one. Or let's start first with a short one for you to see how it works. So 3 times what is close to 25? Think about it. 3 times what is close to 25? Or how many times does 3 fit in 25? So 8 times 3 is 24, right? So the closest one is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. But we wanted to get to 25. So we're missing 1, right? That 1 goes out on the top. That's it. 8 times, and we're missing 1. And that's it. And the denominator is always going to be the same, so you have to write the 3. That's it. Now, let's see and let's prove, doing the whole division, if this is okay. So we have that the number on top goes into the division, and the number at the bottom goes outside. So 3 in 25 is 8 times. This is 24. And we have one missing number. We move everything to the right or to the left, depending on what you see, counterclockwise. And we have 8 at the front, 1 on top, and 3 at the bottom. 8 and 1/3. That's it. Easy. Let's do another one, just in case. 17 divided, 5. Okay, let's do it like this. So, the longest way, the short way, how many times does 5 fit in 17? Or 5 times what is close to 17? So, wow, sorry for that. So, it's 5 times 3, right? Because 5 times 3 is 15. So, we didn't get to 17, but we wanted to get to 17. We got to 15. 5 times 3 is 15. How many numbers am I missing? 2, right? From 15 to 17, there are 2 numbers. So we write 2 here. And the denominator is the same. That's it. Easy. Let's see if it's correct. So we have 17 divided 5. 5 in 17, 3 times. This is 15. We subtract, and this is 2. That's it. We move everything counterclockwise. The 3 is up at the front, the 5 is down, and the 2 goes up. That's it. Easy. Easy method. Much easier than doing the drawings. So use this one, please. And let's see the other way around. If we have a mixed number, if we already have the whole number and the fraction, a mixed number, how do I get into the improper fraction? And it says, multiply the whole number and the denominator, then add the numerator. Easy. We multiply the whole number times the denominator, so this one times this one, and then we add the number at the top. So let's try to do this example. So it says 3 times 5, remember we multiply these two numbers. 3 times 5, 15, right? Plus 2. This one times this one plus this one. So I'm going to write it. Let me see if I can do this better. 3 and 2/5. Okay, so we're going to multiply these two. This is step number 1, multiply these two. Step number 2, add this number. So let's do it like this. This one times this one plus this one. 3 times 5, 15, plus 2, 17. So this one is equal to 17. And remember, the denominator is always going to be the same. So 17 over 5. Actually, that's the same example we did over here. And as you see, 2 and 2/5 is 17 over 5. Perfect. Let's do another one. Remember, we only multiply, add. That's it. Super easy. 5 times 3, 15, plus 1. Once again, 5 times 3 is 15, plus 1, 16. 16 over 3. That's it. Really, really, really easy. If you want to check if it's okay, we can divide this. Or try to do it the other way around. How many times does the 3 fit in the 16? It fits 5 times, right? Because 3 times 5 is 15. And we're missing one number from 15 to 16. That's it. As you see, it's correct. Let's try to do one more. Let's say we have 6 and 7 nines. Okay, so once again, we multiply the big one times the one at the bottom, and then we add the one at the top. 6 times 9 is 54, plus 7 is 61, if I'm not wrong. 61 over 9. That's it. Simple, okay? So we already know how to change from mixed to improper and from improper to mixed. Very, 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 very easy. Now, let's see, for example, how to solve this table. So, this table, let's see, we have from improper to mixed. So, we have 2 improper fractions that we have to change into mixed, and 2 mixed fractions that we have to change into improper. Let's do the 4 exercises. So, let's see. How many times does the 3 fit in the 28? Or 3 times what is close to 28? Let's think about it. 3 times 9 is 27, right? So that's the one that is going to work. 3 times 9. But we had 27 and we wanted to get to 28. So we're missing one number. And what happens with the denominator? Oh, sorry for that. What happens with the denominator? It's the same, so it's going to be 3. Easy peasy, right? Now, let's do this one. This one is the other way around. Remember, in this one, we multiply, add. 7 times 5, 35, plus 2, 37. Over, what happens with the denominator? It's the same, always the same. Remember that. Okay, easy. Now from improper to mixed, once again, we're going to divide. How many times does the 4 fit in the 13? 4 times what is close to 13? 4 times 3, right? And 4 times 3 is what? 12. So we're missing one number to get to the 13. One number that we're missing, and the denominator, the same, 4. Easy. Now the last one. Multiply, add. Remember that. 9 times 8, 72. Plus 7, 79. So we have 79 over, and the denominator, the same, 8. That's it, guys. So I hope this video was useful for you somehow. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye. Leave any comments if you have. Bye. See you around.